always.
Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. Such a wonderful day. And now Pala puts me lipstick in. I know so I can put lipstick and I can before talk fine. Especially the red lipstick. Make I can talk fine. Bing. Uh-huh. Now allow me to rub me red lipstick, boo. Go I can put red lipstick and I'm a mouth can get grease. Uh-huh. In the morning, oh, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. Listen, all morning. Fumble them. Something they go on now with Sierra Leonean community where I want to talk about them. And this is the sexual harassment case where they between Mr. Gilpin and Margaret Davis, the lawyer. I believe say we all don't see Yeri Boda case day. After Ajibola Iyumwada case come up, then go arrest Dr. Gilpin. But what I want to make in a know this Dr. Gilpin in case, it will not start from 2017. Yes, now in this case, we don't start. But something catch me mind by this case, where I seen a newspaper, where I want to talk about. Laugh at me phone. I see Vicky Romeo make a statement say Dr. Gilpin be do harassment. He said Dr. Gilpin be do harassment. 2019. And he say the reason why he make this statement now because he supports lawyer Margaret Davis when he bring this issue out. Okay. Let we put the thing at the table. Let we able for analyze them. Okay. Let we able for analyze this tier. First of all, let we establish one fact first. Gilpin and Margaret Davis, they mean they in a relationship. They're even they in a relationship to the point that Gilpin buy motoka all for Margaret. Gilpin be the gonna Margaret in house. Margaret in family they know Gilpin. Not of say na strange relationship. Even though Margaret been married, Margaret Davis was married. he began a serious sweetheart business with Gilpin. Yes. He began serious sweetheart business with Gilpin. When I establish facts, even in the banks, it is known that them get relationship. Yes, Gilpin and Davis. They get relationship till Margaret Davis wanted a position. He want a position at the bank. Just give me a minute. Let me go get my cup. He want position at the bank as somewhere by the insurance claim, bank claim business. And Gilpin think to say, we fucking relationship and the job relationship never go together. So Gilpin not agree for make he get this position. And because Gilpin not agree for make he get this position, he begin play the victim's card. Hey, you be harass me, you be this, you be that. He played the victim's card with Sisi Zola, her husband, Emmanuel Bobo. Emmanuel Bobo now be a marketing manager. If you have not watched me for too long, when this issue come, I don't talk about a long time. Emmanuel Bobo now Sisi Zola, her husband, his salon husband. Because Sisi Zola get two husbands. He get the husband now Australia, when I call Pastor Buya. Then he gets this husband when a salon, when Emmanuel Bobo. So Emmanuel Bobo already we know some president. He don't tell we say he know the hire in a share in a inviting a friends. Let me hear the truth. He know the hire by qualification, not only by affiliation. So Emmanuel Bobo now begin play the game between Gilpin and Margaret Davis. Like a man to man. Where you go tell you, man, you company man. Say, hey, Bo, now baby, now that job they want, but I know they get this job. What in Emmanuel Bobo in do now? He go meet Gilpin. He go meet Margaret. He tell Margaret, say, hey, that man not gonna give this job, oh. Now fool nobody, they fool you. So Emmanuel Bobo begin play the game between Gilpin and Margaret. Because that they now have power. But this relationship don't start from 2017. Now, I want to bring this relationship to Vicky Romeo. Let her telling me people them. Tell me how you want tell me. Look at me how you want look at me. But the truth, now go always prevail. When I go look at Vicky Romeo in post, where he say, I'm Gilpin, sexually assault him. So tell them with this book where they learn, we get for know how to differentiate things. That the same way Fatima be okay with sexual harassment, they intimidate people and keep cameraman out of jail for 2 years now. Let explain what did Vicky Romeo mean? And let ask Vicky Romeo a question. Now, according to Vicky Romeo, he said he gonna party 2019. This party where he go, they don't invite him, first of all. Or he miss the address, or he miss the date or time or whatever. He gonna party. Where he gonna this party? They ask her if he can stay. I believe say when you go party, also you meet Gilpin. Now the cream de la cream of society na the day. Because Gilpin not a small man. For lay you gonna party, also you meet manager. Now the cream de la cream na society na the day. In a long get on the rights. Vicky Romeo, she's a woman like myself. She in a press for reaching goal. Like when me self the press for reaching goal. But why make Vicky Romeo stay at that party? Because it don't see say that the cream de la cream of society that they did at that party. That one day on pass you big fool. Now you don't go think to say if I stay. Because according to them, he said not to the place, but the ask for stay. He stay. According to Vicky Romeo, he said he and Gilpin been they get business conversation. Yes. She's an entrepreneur. What Gilpin is a businessman too. They had a business conversation. A lot telling a one thing about man. Man love a fruitful woman. Man love a woman where he see say na me competition. Man love a woman where them two they talk the same language. So what happened? According to Vicky Romeo, he said they got a very good conversation with Gilpin. Fail not to realize this was not a professional setting. This is not a party. Now they meet up. Inside the party, they get a very good conversation on business. Going on in the conversation, according to Vicky Romeo, he say, this man tell us say you are beautiful. Me people them. In a pool, anything. When you meet up with intelligence, you want them. And you woman, when you meet man, when intelligence will get position, swear to God, you glory in the fagness. Pass no more you a dead mortal man. Especially when you go to a place where you meet the cream de la cream of society, you are impressed them. Yes, you are impressed them. So according to Vicky Romeo again, he said that then at this party, that they Gilpin one thing up, he quiz in leg. In a listener, he quiz in leg. Now, then you say the man sexually harassed you. In a let we get that straight. Number one, they were not in a formal setting. They mean there na party. That means it was a jolly good time. Right? It was a jolly good time. Number two, you were not invited. But you choose upon yourself because you see the criminal cream in society, you sit down there. You had a very good conversation, which is sweet and nice. Then, the only time when you accuse this man, you say when the man wants it up, he hold your leg. He squeeze your leg. You're all having a good time. So he squeeze your leg. I agree to that too. Maybe if he don't drink, maybe he thinks to say the conversation don't lead to whatever. That's fine. But after that particular incident, where else did this man meet you and harass you? Nowhere. Nowhere. This man not going to meet you that was shared. He quiz you, but he quiz you ways. You talk and say at the party, the man wants it up, the man touch you, he quiz you die. He quiz you tie. Not a room, he go quiz you tie. Not a bathroom, he go quiz you tie. Not a tight corner, he go quiz you tie. Inside all man day. The criminal are criminal society. Outside that they enjoy. Now then you go meet, not they call you, now you go meet in the day. Then they allow you for them, you did it. Then the man one grab, he quiz you tie. Only you tie. You know, quiz you, Bobby. You know, knock you waste. Let me take him. Okay. The man be one get sexual. Look, I be the devil's advocate now. This man, hello, my love from London. This man be one go be a devil. I be a devil's advocate. This man be one go get time with this woman. Let me take a look at that. But when quizzing time, enough fella going to bathroom. Enough fella going to the corridor again. Go arasamo. The only time when Vicky Romeo writes, he say now when he quiz in time, when he be wanting up. And I'll get to this. He writes up 2019, indeed. But where else did this person harass you? For maybe he might be drunk. He be drunk. Devil's advocate. Maybe he might be drunk. You then hear him. He touch you tie. Does that mean he harass you? Does that mean he harass you? How many other times did he touch your tie when you were in that party? Did he go and meet you in the bathroom and harass you there? In Allah will get this straight. Maybe, first of all, the action was not even inappropriate. It was not. You cannot be party. You can't you meet with the enjoy. All what you think to say is one can enjoy with me. All what you think you say one can enjoy with me. Then why now you want to say you support Margaret when they love to this man? This we movement here, it not get for work. It not get for work. Because if the man, if Gilpin be follow Vicky Romeo, go na bathroom, he go touch Vicky Romeo and Bobby, he touch Vicky Romeo and waist, then sexual harassment, yes. But Vicky Romeo go meet them at a party, at a conclave, in which she was not invited. Not only that, according to Vicky Romeo, he said they sit down and talk business talk. Maybe he impressed the man. Maybe he impressed the man. So the man wants him. You know, the man tell her you beautiful. The man touch his leg. In the party, where other place did the man touch him? So let we understand inappropriate behavior and sexual harassment. Now, let's ask Vicky Romeo one question. So only time when Vicky Romeo be the ride with Anescoroma, yes. When Vicky Romeo be the ride with Anescoroma, when Anescoroma be the pay Vicky Romeo in school fee. So there was no harassment there. In the answer this for me. Because now Sylvia Blind again for make we know say Vicky Romeo was benefiting from APC. Vicky Romeo school fee was being paid by Anescoroma. Vicky Romeo was being given money to travel by Anescoroma. In a member that Sylvia Blind make we know that. So during that time, was there no harassment of Vicky Romeo? Was there no harassment to Vicky Romeo? The time when Anescoroma be they put Vicky Romeo, they gear Padiam, they fly with Vicky Romeo around the world. There was no harassment. Now Vicky Romeo say Gilpin harass him. Vicky Romeo, are you really being for truthful? Because at the same way, when you will attack Ernest Koroma, when Sylvia Blythe pull you secret and don't say, you be the fly with Ernest Koroma be the pay you school fee. Yes. If Sylvia Blythe not be pull on a door, you be for attack Ernest Koroma. But when Sylvia Blythe expose you, Vicky Romeo, now you shut up. So let me ask this question. So the time when they fly with Ernest Koroma, was there no harassment there? Let me talk now. Why then I see another follow-up under Vicky Romeo in what's the column? Let's tell them. Till we them. We grab and know we position. We will always be a second fiddle. I see another statement where Zitunkara make under that same Vicky Romeo Day his statement. He said he got a place inside salon. He meet one big man, businessman. This big businessman begin tell us say, Uza almost sitting up. Begin tell us say, if you not until they make like a you not Creole, you they all on yourself. If you not lose yourself, you know what better than salon. When I see that statement today, now I say, oh Papa God, why make them think and none of the apple Uza Kasana kitchen day? Why? Me when you see so, pastor, you don't go preach. Now church. Where no say here me mama na friend. Me mama de le complain to him. Me lie what a lie. I sit under the pulpit. He begin preach. What's it happen? I be not tell and say yeah. I don't say that you don't preach you gospel, but if you preach me, if I catch you, it don't go sweet from here you. Me, public disgrace, that public correction. Public disgrace, now public correction. That's the fact of life. Because me, if you man think to say you go humiliate me, now public, I swear to me, mommy, now they not gonna humiliate you. Oh yes. In another Desmond Pessima, where drug me phone, now New York, I just come back. In another see that. Because public disgrace, now public humiliation. Who's you do that they do you? Yes. So why Vicky Romo not talk about how he be the travel with Ernest Koroma? Why the Ernest Koroma not touch his leg? But if that's why they attack Ernest Koroma, pass when Sylvia Blythe can pull the ass now. Say Ernest Koroma they pay you school fee. You be the drive with Ernest Koroma up and down. So I want to ask the question: why Vicky Romeo not talk about Ernest Koroma? Oh, there was no sexual harassment. One day Ernest Koroma not touch his leg. Or he want, you know, well, you see, these are the problem we'll get. As some of we get little voice, we want to use the voice for suppress people. Margaret Davis and this man get relationship. You, Vicky Romeo, this man, you said on that day on the party that the 10 man touch your leg. After that 10 day, the man don't ever touch your leg again. So where was the harassment coming from? And by the way, the man even did the business at your party that you go there. They allow you for sit down. They allow you for the day with them. The criminal society. You, as according to you back, you say that they get business discussion. It was going on fine. Maybe, obviously, it was a party. Not only man in the office you go meet him. You go meet the man at the comfort zone. Who say that they enjoy themselves. What do you expect? Honestly, at that moment, when you think to say, all man don't begin drunk, somebody want to touch your leg, you for not excuse yourself. Because first of all, you were not invited. You were not even invited. So why Vicky Romeo one can drag himself into Gilpin the issue? Why he not drag himself where Ernest Koroma be the flyer go up and down? Oh, that one not about that was not a sexual harassment, eh? Oh, that was friends with benefits. Okay. Now that was friends with benefits. Yeah. Now that was friends with benefits. When the president and the Skoroma be they fly with Vicky Romeo all over. That was friends with benefits. Because he don't forget benefits from Gilpin, now it's an harassment. Where did he harass you? You went into their conclave uninvited. According to you, you say you missed the position or the date or whatever, right? And you were there. And they encourage you because Gilpin will, quote unquote, always be with the creme de la creme. Yes, you come. You talk and you say the man touch your leg. But again, the man be in a drinking position. They mean they get a phone. You were not invited. And if you see, say, they don't begin drink to the point where they don't become unruly and you were not invited, you do not want to be a party, you should have excused yourself. And why you not talk up, past now you can't talk against the woman when be in love with Tony Man? Why, when it be the liper and the Skoroma, if Sylvia blinded, not become and talk, say, Vicky Romeo, you were being, and the Skoroma be the pay you up and down, and the Skoroma be the pay you school fee, she will, enough ever talk her. So now we know some of them people are waiting on social media. Me, I don't pay for nothing. Now me can not get star. Yes. I don't get star, I don't get nothing. I only be Facebook, YouTube, I get them. But I don't pay for nothing. I believe me mouth and I believe what I talk. I believe what I do. But I'm telling you true. Why in Africa? You want the man that will get money. You want the people. First of all, Vicky Romeo. You be so get high standard. And then they call the last name Cecil. When married, when they free to away they sleep with, because I be fumble. Cecil, Tebetong, married man, when they sleep with right now, you be so get all this standard. Yeah, you be so get all this standard. You know, women, we get to stand up for the rights. So today, we need to stand up. Don't like what they talk at the I see that together. He say the matter that then me mind. As I what you tell the man. Now me mind. As a public disgrace, now public correction. If you think so, you go see me that public. You want humiliate me. To me, mommy, that that's a public name and they humiliate you. I go tell you, say, I swear to God. I don't care, but you not the last thing I'm going to do it. For make you look so nasty. Oh, yes. That time the way you want humiliate me, I'd already put you in a gutter level. Say you going to be the last thing we're going to do it. Before that go die poor. But again, let me get this thing straight. Sexual harassment. Now where you fashion somebody 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, you dey go touch him, but be the quiz him, you dey do all that kind of thing, and yes, that's sexual harassment. Again, it depends on whose it take place. You know, go meet me in a club with a drink and jack, then you say I sexually harass you in a club. Come on now. We all a drink and jack inside club. Then you say I sexually harass you. So Vicky Romeo, you lie. That man not ever sexually harass you. You lie. Because number one, the environment where I'm in there, it was not a establishment. In I'm in there, now a drinking position. And from that time when you say the man touch you, quiz you tie. You not ever talk say the man go between the bathroom in a QS. Or between the corridor quiz you, Bobby. So where does this sexual harassment come from? When Ernest Koroba, can you go to conference, there was no sexual harassment, eh? So now, all of a sudden, now sexual harassment, me people them, now this same thing they don't use, they don't lock Kamara in jail for 2 years. So. Yes, and people like a Vicky Romeo, when they give people the wrong impression and wrong information. Because when you see somebody sexually harass you, harassment, not a one thing. They don't continuously, they harass you. But according to you, you say in a been day. First of all, they don't invite you. And not only man in the office. Now that they drink, then they enjoy their life. Now then you go sit down with them. And they were the cream de la crème in society. Why you not been talking at 10 a day? Why? Now when the man is girlfriend, because he and Margaret, even though she was married, they were seeing each other. Even in the bank, everybody know. Everybody know that Margaret and Gilpin were in a relationship. It just female where a Nasu Fofana become licensed Colinos raper. Man, when I don't there for where you small. Where the man they rakbala you for where you small. According to it, the man don't give the hunting for where you small. Then you go meet all like integrity for where you small. Now you want to say rape. In a left for use them people there more. In a low left for use with people them. Because Vicky Romeo they lie. Vicky Romeo wants to be relevant, but she's lying. Because Vicky Romeo, as educated as she is, when they talk about sexual harassment, if I don't be say the man not be going inside a bathroom, go quiz him or be a force for kiss him or whatever, but nothing like that did not happen. So why Vicky Romeo wants to say the man? Wait, if first of all, the place where they be there, that party, and when you go party, that for enjoy. Let me tell you that when I go to Atlanta, I get one guy where always in a kind of Facebook page. Hello. How much? How much? Okay, I'll call you in a few. All right. Okay. Right. Not on the money office. This is a party. Party when they don't invite you. That man way they not call you. No go there. That man way they not call you. No go there. Yeah, nah. Dirty boy and clean boy. Vicky Romeo was not invited to the party. She showed up at the party. And they allowed her to stay. And she had a fruitful conversation. Within the party, the man touched her leg. Now I think Romeo now say, hey, they sexually harass her. You know, be careful of the educated fools there. Some of them, they use their position for abuse people. But in the ask Vicky Romeo, where Ernest Koroba, when they fly and go up and down, was there no sexual touching? And ask them for Weaver. And that brings me to another wonderful thing. Where are they telling us that this government's no good? Why are they telling us that this government's no good? And I remember 4 years ago, when SLPP kind of power, but all of a sudden, they get SLPP Miltimagai branch. the principle of SLPP Mintimagai. What he do? When despicable, when at the same thing Vicky Romeo want do so, he go accuse 6 other lecturers of sexual harassment. Yes. All for them for lost their position. But when God is a king, if video don't leak. But I want to make it a go member that the same way the same Vicky Romeo, he attack Ades Koroba. If Sylvia blinded, not be come and pull the ass na door. Say, hey, this man be they pay you school fee. This man be they you per diem. This man be they fly with. Hey, be careful. You know, be careful of we when on social media, yeah? By the way, do you have me fumble them? And I know say me Christmas. First of all, I want to show you my card. This is a card where somebody sent me yesterday. He say, friends are the family you choose for yourself. I appreciate you a whole lot. And again, before I go, I want to talk something here. Yesterday, I received a call. From a certain individual in Sierra Leone. And this person tell me, say, Kasana Kitchen, I beg you, I know I make you the talk politics. First of all, I talk to you fine. Now I want to cause you mami tutu. Yes, you mami tutu, you mami bobo, you mami pibaul. Because what you do, this government I campaign for them. This government I've been there for them. Also now when they do the wrong, I don't for talk, you mami gong. And not ever call me again and tell me I don't talk politics. If you don't know me not political bossy. And when I talk politics, I don't get no fear or favor. Every other thing that dysfunction. Maybe you don't know. Why make I bring fuck talk? Let's tell you that today. That when the tension be done too high, when Fatima be the anger the people for liquidize the situation. Go look back at the time why they bring fuck talk. So for you for can tell me what here for talk you mami toto and you know they pay me fucking bill. Okay? I love you all and you have a blessed day. By the way, before I go, I want to tag this number. I know say I get so many of my fans in a salon. We want to help me out for this Christmas party. Yes, for this Christmas party. So if you did a salon and you want to help me, let's tag this number. There you go donate 1 bag rice. If now 1 carton oil, if now 1 bag sugar, 1 bag salt, do ya. So let's tag this number 030 720 884. Yeah. Do ya lapping this number 2 back? Do ya big? So if you want to support me, like and tag am back on me YouTube for support for Africa. If you want buy 1 bag rice for me for the Christmas party. Yeah, so if you want buy 1 bag rice for me, please. Yeah, I go appreciate that because you know so many other people they want to do things them and you know and I'm not gonna let for fail. So please, I go appreciate in a assistance and a help and I go appreciate in a assistance and a help because this not about me, this not about picking them. So for right now, I go off because I get something else to do. Love you now, and I'm out.